Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful. And you?
Jason, your name?
It is Jason.
Yeah.
And your name
Michael.
is Michael?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Me too. So, Jason,
Mm-hmm.
let me ask you a few questions,
Okay.
procedural questions. So, you came here, do you have anything, do you have any past history of any illness?
Any past history of any illness?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, I've always been, I would get like colds when I was younger, like sicknesses or flu or...
Basic stuff.
Basic?
Any major stuff?
Oh, major injuries. No, I haven't really had any major injuries.
Okay.
No, nothing like that.
Do you have any weight loss, sudden weight loss, sweat in the bed?
No, no sudden weight loss, no nothing,
Nothing
out of
strange.
the ordinary. Well, I do have this one strange neighbor that,
No,
just
no.
kind of got a weird
No, it's
that
okay
way,
then, you
but,
can.
yeah.
So, why are you here?
Why am I here? Well, I hurt my knee, I hurt my right knee, it was about 2 weeks ago. I was out, just out walking the dog and I kind of tripped over my feet and I landed on the ground and hit my knee. And then the neighbor came up and asked how I was doing and I said, "Oh, I think I should be fine." But that was 2 weeks ago. And so we chatted for a little bit and then I decided to walk my dog back home. And my wife is really hungry then, so I had to make supper.
So, you tripped over your knee,
I tripped over my feet and I just fell onto the ground.
and how did you hit your knee?
Well, I landed right, my weight came right down on my knee on the
Front
ground.
side, side?
Front on the front,
Yeah.
outside part of the knee,
So,
right by
what type of ground was it?
it was like concrete, like a sidewalk. It was an old sidewalk
Concrete,
that should probably be replaced because there was cracks on it and it just doesn't look that nice really.
Yes, so.
Mhm.
So, what did you feel when you fell?
When I fell, it was just like just a sharp pain in that area. Just like anything whenever you get struck by an object, really.
So, afterwards, did you observe anything, like swelling in the knee? Anything else?
There was just some minor swelling right over that area,
Yeah.
where it was hit. There wasn't really, there was a little bit of bruising, there wasn't a whole heck of a lot. Like I've had bruises before and this one wasn't very big.
No.
So,
Any problems with the knee after you hit it?
well, it just made walking really painful. Like I can't walk the dog anymore. I mean, the dog's getting kind of fat. He's not really exercising a whole lot. He can only really play around the house right now, and he still likes to eat a whole lot of food, really. So,
Do you live alone?
no, I live with my wife.
So doesn't your wife take care of the dog?
Well, she's usually busy working all day,
Okay.
so she's out of the house a lot.
Alright, okay. So you stripped off your knee,
Yeah.
nothing big, major injury? No. Okay. Any strains? Locking? No
weird,
problems?
no,
Stability?
no, I don't really have any trouble with
Weakness?
stability. Weakness for sure. Yeah, like it doesn't feel like I can really put a lot of force into the knee. Like the other day I was going up the stairs and I was having to really hobble. I was trying to lift the laundry going upstairs. It was a really busy day. There was
Yeah.
lots of loads of laundry that day. And I just had to do a whole lot of moving. That whole weekend was really busy. I had a reunion to go to that weekend.
So it's a busy week, huh?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So when did this happen again?
It was about 2 weeks ago when it first happened. Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
So how's the pain now?
What do you mean, how was the pain?
How is it painful?
It still aches, it still hurts a little bit.
So 1 to 10, how painful?
Okay.
1 to 10, how painful?
I would say, right now, at this moment,
Right now.
as I'm sitting here, it's about 2.
So, right. Do you take any meds?
No, I don't take any medication for it right now.
So when you're resting,
Mhm.
how painful is it? Like now?
It's similar as now, 2 out of 10, yes.
When you load it? When you use it?
Like when I'm standing or when I'm walking, it's usually about 3 to 4. It's a little bit of an increase. Yeah, it's like when I start moving faster, it seems to maybe go up a little bit more.
So the weakness goes in. You have weakness with the pain.
Well, yeah, I would say the pain probably limits it, so I can't put a lot
Okay.
of force into the knee. That would be
How
great.
do you sleep?
I usually just sleep on my back with like a pillow underneath my knees.
No problem, right?
No problems. No problems with sleeping at all. Unless I turn over and just happen to bump it or anything like that.
Okay. So you have mild pain, resting mild annoyance, I guess.
Well, yeah, the pain doesn't feel good.
Yeah. So you know that there's more pain, obviously, and no meds. Okay, and only weakness when you go up and down the stairs, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely noticed when I was going up and down the stairs. There's that seems to really increase the pain.
Are there any other limitations? What do you do for a living?
Well, for a living, I'm a carpenter.
Carpenter.
Yeah, so I do a lot of construction around houses, and there's times when I have to be on my knees and on my hands, trying to, put the carpet or the flooring down or something like that. So anytime I have to really lean on me, it gets really sore. Like last week, we were building this house, and we were on our hands and knees all day, and it was really, really bothering me. I remember that day because I had chili for lunch, and that was really good. It was expensive.
Yeah,
And,
don't sidetrack.
okay, sorry.
So, can you do your work?
I can do my work, but it just have to do it at a slower pace. I can't just go to any position that I like.
Alright, okay.
As I said, just going onto the knees to do any low level hammering or putting things into place is very difficult.
So, do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies, I was like playing sports, listening to music. I usually like to take the dog out for a walk, but that's difficult
No,
right now.
that's a hobby. That's an activity, actually. Any hobbies like chess, playing tennis, activities like sports?
Well, no, I never really
Running.
played chess. I mean, or tennis. I have played chess when I was a kid, but I don't really play that anymore.
What do you do
I
now?
like to watch TV just for fun and to relax or to read
Listen.
newspapers. Yes, that's
What do
right.
you do now?
What do I do now
Yes.
for activities? Aside from work, I just stay at home and watch TV
you
for
don't have any
activities.
activities that your knee is limiting you, right?
I wouldn't say that.
What would you say?
Well, I can't really go to the gym as much as I did before. Like do my strength and exercises, weightlifting, that type of thing.
Okay, what's important for you? What is important for you then in your daily life, which your knee is limiting?
Okay. The things that are limited right now, is that the question? Well, I can do everything around the house, like cooking, cleaning, that type of thing. I can still work, so I think right now I want to be able to get back into the gym, be able to do a regular.
Can you help your wife? Can you help your wife?
Oh yes, there's no problem. I can do all the activities around the house. It's just the walking the dog
And going up the stairs?
is difficult as well as going
Okay.
up the stairs, because that dog really gets away
Can
when you take him
you
for a walk.
pick up weights, pick up stuff? And when you pick up stuff, heavy stuff,
Yeah, I can do it. Like,
groceries,
yeah, like I could definitely pick up some. There's a term, medium to heavy objects, but it definitely brings on that pain on the outside of the knee. Yes.
so what type of pain would it be?
Well, when I first heard it, like I said, it was that sharp pain over that outside part of the knee. Now it just becomes more of just a general ache.
Okay.
But if I bump it against something, like yesterday I bumped it against the table, and it really brings on just a stronger ache.
Yeah, I understand.
Really.
So has this happened before?
Well, I'm sure I've bumped my knees in the past.
At this extent?
Well, for a long time. When you're kids, you play a whole lot outside and you bump your knees, but nothing in recent memory. Like I bumped my elbow and I bumped my shoulder before, but that's never really bothered me like my knee has really bothered me right now.
So you have a mild pain, you're not really limited, but you're going to pick up really you can pick up heavy stuff, but
Mhm.
you have, I think, a weakness, right? You said.
Well, either pain or weakness, I'm not sure which.
Okay. You can't take out your dog.
Not for walking, no.
No.
I just do pulls too much, he's too big. I shouldn't have got a really big dog, shouldn't have got a smaller dog, it would have been easier to walk him.
Get a cat.
Maybe that's easier.
And what are the important thing for you? What do you expect from me to do?
Like I can still, the knee still hurts a little bit, I can still do stuff around the house. I just wanna make the other, like weightlifting or, to do my regular work activities or walking the dog, I wanna be able to work on those kinds of things.
So you want the pain away, you want to get better.
Well, yes, I do want the pain to go away. I want to be able to do those kinds of activities.
But what is your most important activity?
The most important activity right now would be probably taking the dog out for the walks. Because
Okay.
like I said, the dog, he's not getting that much activity.
Okay,
He's getting fat.
okay. And then you work, I guess.
Yeah, well, like I said, I can still work. I just need help from my coworkers to do some of the difficult
Okay.
positions.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. I have nothing else to ask you.
Okay.
We're going to continue with the observation.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.